Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm so excited to have you. You guys, we are about to take off on another adventure. So you guys totally already know by the title of this video, but we just bought our first house. We've been renting ever since Andrew and I have been married for over 4 years now, and we have been looking to buy a house since about March, and it's June. So March, April, May, June. It took us about 3 months to find the house for us. Looking back, that's not that long, but it felt like forever. It felt like we were just searching and coming up empty-handed every single time. We looked at a lot of houses, we toured a lot of houses. There were maybe 2 houses that we wanted and would have definitely gone for, but they slipped away from us and other people were able to buy them before we could get to them. But that's okay, because all of that meant that we weren't supposed to get those houses and we were supposed to get the house that we ended up buying. So I just wanted to let you guys know, fill you in that yes, we finally bought a house, and I'm not able to give a ton of details yet. Andrew and I want to keep some of that private until it is set in stone, like we have the keys. It's basically a done deal, but you just never know. Officially, we will close on June 29th, and we are going to be moving in as fast as we possibly can because we have some family that are going to be moving to our town as well. There's actually a couple sets of family members that are going to be moving, and we're all moving at the same exact time. So we close June 29th, and then we have a couple different sets of family members that are coming July 4th and 5th, I believe. So it's going to be a busy time, but we have a couple weeks left here to pack up and get everything ready, and then hopefully June 29th we will be able to just boom, move it all over. And it's nice because the last time we moved, we were moving across states. This time we're just moving across town, so hopefully it'll be a lot easier. I know that you guys think that we move all of the time, and we do, but that's because we are able to with our jobs. We're able to just pick up and move wherever we want to, whenever we want to, and we were just kind of figuring out where we wanted to end up. So Andrew and I met here in Virginia. We went to the same college, although that's not where we met. We were in some of the same classes, and we ended up meeting on Tinder. But yeah, we did have the same college in common. But we lived here for a year and some change, and then Andrew and I wanted to see if Charleston, South Carolina was for us. And that's actually where Andrew grew up, was in Charleston, South Carolina. So we moved there for a year. Just different circumstances caused us to make the decision to move back to Virginia, and we've been renting this townhouse ever since then. So yeah, we move around a lot, but that's just because we were trying to figure out where we wanted to end up. So hopefully this is the last move for a while. We're moving into this house that, you guys, it is just beautiful. I'm so excited to share it with you. It is definitely a dream home, and it's pretty much move-in ready. There's a few things that we want to change up, like paint colors, and like I want to paint the front door a different color. We do want to put up a fence in the backyard if we can. Here in Virginia, people just don't really have fences. There is one small thing with that. We do have to get permission and like get it approved to be able to put up a fence. So we're like praying and crossing our fingers that they will allow us to put up a fence, because that will be tricky to keep Oakley corralled without a fence, but it'll all work out. This house is massive. There are 5 bedrooms. Master bedroom is downstairs on the main level, and then upstairs there are 3 bedrooms, and then downstairs there's a finished basement, which is going to be awesome. We're going to make that a separate like living space, and also that's where the playroom is going to be, kind of like the setup we have here now. And then there's also a full bath downstairs and another bedroom with 2 closets. So I think what I'm gonna do, since we don't really have a lot of guests stay with us, and if we did have guests come to visit, my parents' house is really set up perfectly for guests, so they would probably stay over at my parents' house anyways. What we're probably gonna end up doing is making the downstairs basement bedroom my office, And then you guys, there's 2 closets in there, 2 walk-in closets in that bedroom. One is like a normal size walk-in closet, and then the other one is almost a second room. So Andrew is gonna set up in there his own little office. So that's gonna be our office space, and it's gonna be so nice because I'll be able to shut the door and keep the kids out of there. Right now, our basement is the playroom / my office, and I have everything pulled out of the drawers and set up where the kids can't reach it because they just pull everything out of the drawers and it's just not functional. It's not at all functional. So I'm really excited to be able to have an office space where I can shut the door and the kids can't get in there. The kitchen is beautiful. It's kind of like a light gray. We probably eventually are going to switch out the countertops and maybe put in a farmhouse sink while we do that. But for now, it is a lot better than what I have right now. It's light, it's bright, and I love it. There is 0 carpet in the house, and I actually really love that. I would much rather have rugs that I can send off to the cleaner and have cleaned than deal with carpet. So probably gonna have to get a Roomba. If you guys have experience with those, let me know if you love them. You guys, another thing that I'm like so excited about is we are this close to being able to get our family dog. Oakley is he's just gonna die. He's gonna be so happy. So yeah, I feel like an adult now. It feels like we are officially like a real family moving into a house, gonna get a dog, and it's really exciting. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys, fill you in on what's been happening. I did share this over on Instagram, so some of you probably already know, but I had to let my YouTube family know that there are going to be moving vlogs, there are going to be empty house tours. I'm going to take you along as I furnish the house. Oh, definitely brand new cleaning videos in a new space. So I'm so excited to share all of that with you guys. Now I want to kind of walk you through the house and show you what we've been doing so far. We have done 0 packing, but I have been selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and I've made a pretty penny so far. So I want to show you what we have sold because we just didn't need it in the new house. So I don't know if you remember, but there used to be a lamp right here. It was kind of that crystal looking one. They were also, I had 2 more in our master bedroom. I sold all 3 of those lamps on Facebook Marketplace for $15 each, which I thought was pretty good, especially because I didn't sell the shades with them. You might remember there was a brown leather chair right here. Andrew had that before we got married, and it had a big tear in it, and like every time you sat in it, stuffing would fly out in feathers. So we sold that because we knew we didn't need it anymore, or we would just get a new one, and that one sold really fast. And then we also had those 3 bar stools right here with the crisscross back. Those were from IKEA, and I did love those. And we do have kind of a bar space, but honestly, I don't think we're going to set it up as a bar space. And you'll see when I do the empty house tour, it's not gonna be missed to have bar stools there. So we sold all 3 of those for the same price that I bought them for, which I thought was really cool. So that's another thing I've sold. My kitchen is kind of a mess right now, but I put these canisters up yesterday, and I have so many people asking for them. Probably underpriced them, although I thought for sure I had overpriced them. You just really never know. But I'm definitely going to be getting rid of these today because there's so much interest in them. And I think in the new house, I'm going to get like the clear canisters with the lid. I'm just feeling something different. We've had these since Charleston, so those are going to go. This table is going to come with us only as a temporary table until we find the one that we want. It does not match the style of the house at all. So we're going to sell this eventually. I did love it, but it just doesn't match my style. So I'm gonna be selling that once we get into the new house. I don't wanna be without a dining table. I'm also probably gonna get rid of this high chair. It's from IKEA and it's been great, but Oakley's at the age now where he would probably do better in one of those like booster seats, or even like a clip-in that clips into the table type of high chair. This is just in my way, and it's really been bothering me lately. These legs stick out and I trip over them all the time. So I'm gonna get rid of that, I think. Maybe not get rid of it, just we'll put it away and get a new high chair. You guys are just getting all the details right now. We are going to take this to a cleaner pretty soon, have them completely clean the rug for us, and then we're just gonna have it rolled up and not put it back down here. We'll just move it on over to the new house. It's gonna go in the living room for now. This couch is coming with us. It's a great couch. We might end up going with a different look. I'm not even sure how well this is gonna fit in the space. So we're gonna take it with us, again, as a placeholder. If we like it, we'll keep it. If not, we'll sell it and get a new couch. All right, let's go downstairs and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do with some of the stuff down there. All right, so this is a huge mess. This is what I'm working with as far as my office right now. You guys, it's kind of embarrassing how messy this is. But this is all of my Young Living stuff and a little bit of YouTube stuff as well. But like I said, there's nothing in the drawers because the kids just pull it all out. So it's sitting here. I have stuff packed up in all these cubbies up there. I'm really excited to be able to set up my office. I'm gonna do like some shelving and just organize all this stuff, and it's gonna be great. But I'm gonna sell this desk. I want just a different look in my office. I don't want the whole built-in thing. I want just like a sleek look. If I want to film in there, I can. I'm really gonna set up my office, I think, pretty cool. So I can't wait to do that video and share that with you guys. And then this IKEA couch we've had since Charleston, and it has served us well, but I think we're going to end up selling it. Here's the plan. So we're gonna initially move this into the basement. One day, once we find the couch that we wanna have for the upstairs living room, we're gonna move the one that we have currently upstairs in our living room down to the basement area, and we'll sell this couch. This has been a great couch, but it's a little small for the space. You guys will see. And yeah, so I think we're probably gonna end up selling that as well. And then this, I will have to see if we have any place for it. I do like it, but if we don't have a place for it, then I'm obviously gonna sell it. This was from Target. It's a little TV stand. So if I don't have a place for it, then I'll sell that as well. So that is our exciting life update. We bought a new house. We're gonna be moving in just a few short weeks. And I'm so excited to take you guys along with us every single step of the way. So make sure that you are subscribed if you haven't done so already, and turn on your notifications. Go ahead and click that bell button and select all. That's gonna make sure that you are notified for all of the videos that I post coming up. You can also follow me on Instagram at Allie_Gooch. I usually update there first just because it's a little bit easier and quicker. So if you want immediate updates, then go follow me over there. All right, you guys, I love you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.